Yeah.
Miss Clark.
Hi.
Is that you?
Yes, this is me. Nice to meet you. Are you the chief? The chief.
I am the Chief Sam Bass. My
Hi.
pleasure.
Honestly, it's
All right,
so nice to meet you. I didn't know who to reach out to when I got here, so I figured I'd go for the top-ranked person here to teach me the ways. I don't know if that's I'm supposed to do that.
That's a bad way of doing it.
Oh shit.
No, I mean, like I said, you're fine. Let's go inside and speak.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry for not standing, by the way. That was disrespectful of me. Sorry.
No, you're okay.
Okay.
Put the knife away, Max.
The formal stuff doesn't start till we get inside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my
Why am I nervous?
ceremonial knife. I'm allowed to have it.
All right, follow me.
Yes, sir. Do I call him
What
sir?
is that?
Should I have bowed?
What do you think?
Like what we did at Davis 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you do it?
All right.
Davis?
What's your full name actually?
Connie
I only got your
Clark.
last
Hold
name.
on, hold on.
Connie Clark.
Clark. I
Yeah.
see.
Is this a
Okay,
blood for
Connie.
blood
Nice to
kinda
meet you,
thing?
Sam Bass. I'm the Chief of Police of the Los Santos.
Nice
Police
to meet
Department.
you. I'm actually a
Have a seat.
transfer from Greene County, so I'm kind of I know a few things. Sit here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a seat.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sweating.
Well,
I'm gonna flank you on your right.
I spoke with several people, and they told me you're interested in becoming a police officer here. Is that true?
Absolutely, yeah. I have a cousin here, so that's why I moved over here.
You have a cousin. What's her name?
Her name's April.
Oh, sorry. What's his or her name? My
Yeah,
bad, sorry.
yeah. Her name's April.
for
I don't know if you've ever met her.
April.
yeah,
No
yeah.
way. Really?
Oh, I was gonna arrest her for weapons trafficking a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me. That's
She's a
it.
bad
your-
girl.
Yeah,
It's not a
she's
very
a
good
very,
reference at
very
all.
bad girl. But yeah, I'm here, so visiting her. I don't know if she's around, but yeah. So I'm here transferring over, and I just want to know kind of the steps, how to get into all of it.
Well, the steps is you walk into Mission PD, so you got step number 1 done.
Okay, perfect.
Step number 2 is we go through a small interview process to kind of understand who you are as a person.
Fuck, I have no idea.
So we can understand who's walking through that door, and we're trying to get to know you. It's more like get to know you kind of thing, like almost like an open interview, basically.
Interview?
You
Right.
do-
Yeah. No, I expected this. Well, the thing
Are
is,
you okay with the interview?
yeah, I'm fine with interviews. That's fine. Yeah.
Are you okay with the camera recording the interview back there?
Jesus. Is it being live streamed anywhere? No.
I mean, the camera will be a live feed, so yeah.
Who's watching on the other end?
It's just for us.
Okay.
Just for our records.
Okay, for your records. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can do an interview. Like right now. Like I didn't really know it was gonna be the whole interview.
Yeah, are you
portion.
okay with that?
Well, can you tell me what questions you're gonna ask, and then I can tell you if I'm ready to do it right now, or if I need like.
That would defeat the purpose of an interview, right?
Well, kind of,
That
sort of.
was a
But I
cop.
wasn't really told.
You've got to think on your
You want
toes. You can't. You've got to be ready to think in the
hands are sweaty.
situation in the moment. You can't be prepared for everything.
Connie, here's the thing. The questions I'm about to ask you, there's no right or wrong. Okay? Does that make you feel better?
I feel like you're just saying that, but there actually is a right or wrong
he's
answer
not-
here.
No. We're getting your aptitude. So you got to think of it as like a scale. We're literally judging you on a scale. It's not a yes or a no answer. There's no right or wrong. We're personally seeing how you would react to gauge your personality and gauge where the areas we might need to help you.
But
there
you
you go.
can
What's
also
that?
be
Hey,
abysmally
come to,
wrong
the
as well.
captain's office.
Oh yeah,
Quickly.
there's definitely a wrong answer.
So there are wrong answers here.
No,
Okay.
not really. There's just where it's just
No,
more like
no.
there's no
no
wrong answers.
There might be.
Okay.
Who's this?
Hi,
Who are
I'm
you in here?
Connie. Connie Clark.
I
Nice
asked
to
for
meet
Brian.
you.
I asked for Brian to be here. Okay.
Not Brian.
I'm here for the stress. That's what. That's what
I am not gonna lie. I'm very stressed right now, and there's a lot of you guys and a lot of people and staring at me, and
Come
then
back
there's a
with
camera, so it is a little stressful. And so I would like to maybe if you could give me a couple of the practice questions. Let's do a practice interview before the real interview, maybe.
Yeah. All right. Let's do some practice questions
A
here,
practice,
Connie.
Alright.
What is the 10 code? What is the police code for shots fired?
Is that potential cadet?
1080. No.
Potentially, yeah.
10.
What?
10. Can it, we're doing multiple choice here?
Monka.
No.
No,
Okay.
there's no multiple choice. I told you there's no right or wrong here. Okay.
There's
wait,
definitely a
sorry, in
wrong
this
answer to
instance,
that. There
there
is a wrong answer to that. Not to challenge you, Chief, but there is. So
Are you
yeah.
questioning what the chief is saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm starting
In
to
this
wonder.
case, yeah, I'm.
okay.
Well,
We're
it's
talking
because
back
he's
to
lying to
security.
me in
That's
this.
okay. Insubordination.
Well,
is
the
pretty-
chief would
pretty
never
easy.
lie
I
to
do-
you.
think I would lie to you?
Listen,
I do.
Listen,
Well,
as someone who's
Hold
been
on.
through a lot of this in the LSPD, the chief would never lie to you. Okay?
Oh,
So don't
thank you,
ever
Connie.
think that.
Connie,
You're
you know
welcome.
what?
okay, no.
Why don't you
I
give
just
us
remembered. It's 1071. Thank you. Next question.
Did you Google that?
No, it just came to me.
Where'd you see that?
No, it.
Oh.
Where are you seeing it?
In my head, I
Who
was
told?
I was
Oh, it was in your
thinking.
head.
Who told you?
I
Oh,
thought
the voices
really.
in your
No,
head,
no,
is
there's
that
no
what you said?
voices. I just thought, and I was like, oh, it's not 1080. It's actually 1071, and I was getting it
Motion
confused.
strike question from the questioning.
Sorry, what?
Look, Bass is the best at
Motion to strike that
communication in the
question.
entirety
Ma'am,
of the
is your
force.
phone ringing right
That's
now?
not me.
Hey, that's my phone. What's up, Espinosa?
Just
Wow,
a
you
hunch.
couldn't grab Bass's attention
you like
enough
dogs?
to... Okay.
He's already bored. Chief.
You like
My,
dogs?
I think my interview went better than this.
Oh, no.
Shit.
You like animals?
Man,
I'm
you
screwed.
like dogs?
I'm gonna get a new
Like
job.
dogs?
You guys have to help me. Cheat sheet.
What kind of dog?
I love dogs.
Answer the question. Thank you.
Well, no.
What about this dog that's right next to me?
Hi. Yeah. I love this dog.
That dog committed terrorism.
Yeah.
Well,
This
what-
dog-
excuse me.
What I meant by
by
love is
Brian
I
put it.
hate this dog.
Oh,
What?
whoa.
Well,
You're
oh
just
my
gonna
No,
lose
no,
on
no,
me.
no.
What the?
Well, wait, because he committed terrorism, and that we are against that,
For
right?
the greater
Yeah,
good.
yeah, but he's reformed
Oh,
now.
for
he's
the greater-
reformed. He was a...
He got an expungement.
Um.
You're
Well,
just gonna hate everyone just because they committed a crime in the past?
is this
You know what?
hazing? I feel like this
Hold
is
on,
hazing.
hold on, hold
Perfect
on,
human
hold on.
being.
Connie, why don't you give us a minute real quick? We'll be back with you.
Okay.
think
Wait
this
outside.
is,
Yeah, step
not
outside
hazing.
for a second.
Yeah, we're
Connie,
gonna let
thank
her
you.
out. Let her.
Should I?
Think about
I
what
stay
she did.
here.
No,
Remember
no,
when Brian
no,
had
You want me to
a-
leave?
You're
You
Connie.
Yeah,
Oh,
Connie,
I
you
That's
leave.
your name, right?
Yeah, I'll leave.
Hey, are
Yeah,
we not
there you
doing
go.
top of the hour?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we got 30 minutes.
This is going terrible.
Just like mid-interview, we just leave for our meeting and leave her here.
All right, guys. She's getting hired, but we're messing with her. Okay, don't tell her that. All right? That's the whole
Wait,
point.
how did she
okay.
get hired?
She should transfer.
Damn,
Oh.
I should transfer out and transfer back in.
Yeah,
I can get
yeah.
hired
She's a
faster.
diversity
That's not how that
transfer
works.
hire, but
Oh,
I brought it here to make.
diversity. Gotcha.
Yeah, diversity writing.
Oh,
So I brought it over here to mess with her to make her sweat a little bit. I don't want her to like think like, oh, it's all everything's fine. I want to like make her like hesitate a little bit, or question herself a little bit. So just fuck with her a little bit.
Easy.
What? Diversity.
All right, Connie, come back in
No,
here.
I was a diversity hire.
Yeah,
and I also remember when you moved here, Mr. White.
Oh, hey, shut it. Okay, Connie.
Yes.
Are you
take
sure you want to be a cop?
I've never been more sure of anything in my entire life.
Are you sure about that?
Why do you want to become
Yeah.
a police officer?
You know, I knew this question was coming, and I purposely didn't have an answer ready for it because, everyone's gonna say crime's bad, terrorism's bad, yada yada yada. But the real reason I want to be a cop is because you got friends and friendship and stuff, and I'd love to
Friends?
meet more people. And I
friends?
Oh,
Daniel,
really-
tell me
Friends?
what are you doing?
I'd love to meet more people, really. And you guys seem
What's
like
the
a
nice
great
way? You
bunch.
guys have nice sound. Okay, Connie, how do you feel about gaslighting?
Gaslighting. Yeah, I mean, nobody likes gaslighting. I don't like gaslighting.
I love
We hate
gaslighting. What the
gaslighting.
fuck?
You hate that?
Yeah, we hate it. Just like we
Why
hate
do you
this
hate it?
dog.
Who's
Oh, yeah. So you're
I
never
will
gonna...
stick this dog
that
on to bite
is
you.
that dog
Dare
right
you
there
Say that about
has a
Watson.
higher rank than you do right now. Just let's keep that into perspective here.
This is a
1000%.
captive.
Okay, I'm
Connie,
humbled.
you
I'm
know-
humbled.
Connie, are you never gonna lie to a criminal to get information out of them, ever?
Do we do that here?
That's gaslighting, and that's what you should be doing.
You know what? In that case, yeah. I mean, gaslighting with the proper circumstances, I'm all for. Yes.
What about if it was just a J? You're just a guy that you just wanted to gaslight, just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I do a
well,
little
Connie,
gaslighting, a little
Connie,
bit. Yeah.
Sometimes ethics
Whoa.
do come into question. Okay, as a police officer, you may lie, but it doesn't mean you should all the time. It's like you shouldn't be going out of your way to fabricate evidence to make somebody confess
Right.
to a crime at times, because that seems unethical. Is it legal? Probably. Maybe there's a way to find those boundaries, but keep in mind ethics matters a lot as a police officer, and we look for that a lot.
Can
when
I
it
write this
comes
down?
to
Sorry.
New PD applicants. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Continue.
Okay, and one thing also we look for that is very important to PD is attitude. Are you the kind of person that has like maybe attitude problems, or maybe in the
Never.
past you've been fired from a job because you had issues listening to authorities, or maybe your
No.
superiors or supervisors?
Literally never. The only issue is that like I worked too many jobs, and they both wanted to promote me at the same time, and that was like really stressful for me.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
good,
So that's the
All
only
right,
like
so-
issue I've really had. But yeah. No.
Let's say you become a cadet tomorrow, okay?
Right.
Tonight, and you're grabbed by a field training officer, and the first thing he tells you is, "Hey, Connie, those blue hearts on your cheeks or face,
You noticed?
I don't like them.
Oh.
They look very childish. Remove them now."
I won't remove those.
Oh.
It's
You're not gonna listen to a direct order?
well, no, well, that seems
Huge
in.
red point.
This is something me and my cousin. It's a family thing. We've been putting this on our face every day since we were kids. It's kind of like it means a lot to me. So if I was asked to do that, I feel like that would be like an exceptional thing. I would do other things. I would like put my hair up or whatever, wear
Would you
something
shave
else.
your head?
Would
Is it a
you
religious
shave your?
thing,
I
though?
would. That's a great question.
Would I shave my head if my FTO asked me?
Yes.
Nope.
No.
So you won't do
Okay,
anything
so-
else.
Wow.
But
Okay,
other thing,
so
I put my hair in a
concept
ponytail. I
insubordination.
would do other things. Yes.
Yeah, but that's not the same as what we were asking.
Yeah, but a ponytail.
Brian, you would shave your head if I asked you, right?
I'm not really into the whole bald look. You know what I mean?
And I 100% would, sir.
All right.
That's the attitude right there, Brian.
What else do you need me to shave? I'll do it right now in
Oh,
front of
God.
everybody.
All right. Just you saying yes.
What else is
doesn't
there
matter.
to shave? Beard?
Okay.
Legs?
Okay.
All right, Connie. So you want to apply for the police department?
Yes.
There's 3 choices you can make.
Right.
There's the LSPD, the Bay, and the Shore. Now, according to your superior officer that sent me the paperwork, is right here. It says right there you want to become a park ranger one day. Is that true?
Huh? No, no, no,
Are we looking at
no.
retirement?
No. Well, is it? Well, can I actually get a breakdown of the 3, and then what are like? Can I become one and then move to the other, or like how does that work?
We explained this to you in the lobby. Kachow explained it to you.
He was
Were you
talking
not paying
so
attention?
quietly. I was more.
Well,
I
hold
was
on, Harper.
distracted.
We can explain to it. It's fine. It's fine. There's
Thank
no
you.
way. Okay, so there is the Los Angeles Police Department, which operates in the city. There is the Sandy Shores Sheriff's Office, which is ran by Sheriff Toretti, which operates in Sandy Shores. Then there is the Paleto Bay Sheriff's Office, which is ran by Sheriff Fred, and is basically operates out of the Bay. All departments can patrol anywhere right now. We don't have restrictions on jurisdiction. However, each department has their own uniform and liveries that they can basically use to differentiate themselves from each other. As far as county patrol, that should be the Bay and the Shore's responsibility, along with the park rangers being in the parks and the wilderness. While the state troopers operate on the freeway, and the LSPD should be trying to focus on the city. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. So can I just pick whichever one and then just go with that?
So
You don't have an instinct?
Are you
or-
a shooter?
Oh, I can shoot.
Oh, then LSPD. We've got all the shooters.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Are you
as
are
soon
you a
as he's,
driver? We got the best drivers.
I mean, define driver.
Excuse me.
I can drive.
Yeah, once you
Like you can operate a car, or you can operate a car
Connie, I'll see it
well.
when I believe it.
1v1 me
I mean,
right now.
do we have to? Do we have to like pass a driving test, or is it kind of just like I just
Yeah,
tell you I'm good and you believe me
It's
kind
part
of
of
thing?
the cadet phase, of course. You'll go through training with your FTO where they'll basically observe you driving and they'll deem it fit or professional or safe to be on the road, right? So, absolutely.
They'll
You're
observe
gonna go
me.
through that process.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
as far as you asked switching, so we have a policy in place where you can't switch till you're basically promoted, and then shortly afterwards. So, if your path is to become a park ranger or maybe a state trooper, obviously the best way to do it is to go into the Shore or the Bay. But if you're gonna become, a city cop, somebody who wants to be patrolling the city for the main focus, and be part of like the Los Santos Police Department, then the LSPD is definitely the home.
And I have to decide right now.
You don't have to decide right now. Obviously, we can give you some time, but the sooner the better, so we can get the onboarding process.
Okay, so if I wanted to be so just if Ranger, I'm debating between Ranger and LSPD right now. So do I not get to like work with the LSPD if I'm a Ranger, and if I'm a Ranger,
No,
I
you
can't?
get to no. So, like I said, there's no jurisdiction when it comes to any departments.
Okay.
A park ranger can work with the Los Santos Police Department anytime, anywhere, right? Vice versa. Now, to become a park ranger, you can't be one. I spoke with Clarkson, and he wants them to go through the BCSO first or LSPD to become a park ranger.
Who's Clarkson?
So,
What about
Clarkson,
SCSO?
he's the head of the park rangers. Conan Clarkson, he runs that department, and he only accepts people that pass the cadet phase to become a park ranger. So, you have to go through it to become a park ranger. So you have to go through the Shore, the Bay, or LSPD. then they get promoted to being a park ranger.
Okay, got it. Okay, so I mean, what would you recommend for me?
You have to choose because like you're a diversity hire, right? So
The
you have 30
diversity
options on the
hire.
table. Yeah.
You're like a Make-A-Wish.
The fuck?
Yeah, your time isn't long, but
Okay. I will do. Let's well, okay, sure. Well, what are
Just
you
wait,
all?
Hold on. What do you have on your face?
It's
Yeah,
my
we
blush.
talked about that. That's
Excuse
what
me.
My-
Oh my God.
It's blush, sir?
Blush.
Yeah, it's blush. Okay. Is everyone here
Alright,
LSPD?
Yeah, LSPD can have her.
What?
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 Wow.
That tells you that. That tells
Damn.
that department's attitude.
Who was that? What department?
that was
PBS,
Espino's.
though.
That was the
BSO.
bay. That was the bay.
Yeah,
Wow.
not that one. I'll do
That was,
LSPD.
Wait,
that was
Bass.
Pred's department.
Welcome to the LSPD.
Woo! Okay, yeah.
Who the
So
fuck is
I'm
this?
just hired like
Who is
that.
that guy?
Yes, you are.
Who is it? Who
Woo!
the fuck are you?
Who's default
Who's that?
fucking?
Who is that
Yeah,
guy?
excuse me. Hey, come back here.
Caplione? Is that
Woo!
Caplione?
I'm in it.
Hey.
Why does
I
he look
can,
like that?
I can always.
Why does he look like a-
Figured it out.
Welcome to
Shaved
the
ball
police
sack.
department, aka
Come back here.
LSPD.
Shift 2 meetings always at
Thank you.
Davis.
Do I
Look
hug
at
you now?
Danny. Yeah.
No, it's not always a
I know.
Davis.
Not yet, you gotta earn
Oh,
that.
it should be.
Okay.
'cause it's
I love
boring to
Davis.
stand
We're
here.
Okay.
waiting for
So-
locks and stuff.
We're gonna go to Davis PD because we're having our
Davis.
daily
Say
shift two
Davis
meeting.
again and I'll stab
Come with
you.
us
I'm
and
gonna
then
quickly get her
Davis.
dressed.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Get her dressed up inside,
I'll
and
quickly
then
get her dressed and meet you at Davis. Yeah, I'll
Yep,
just get you dressed
okay.
there.
Okay. Perfect.
let me see your state ID because let me give
I'm
you.
just
the
gonna get her
keys to the
dressed
PD.
State ID is